Gemini Love Horoscope for March 2025. Fate itself gives you a chance to correct your own mistakes and restore an almost lost relationship. A prolonged quarrel prevents you from moving on in the right direction, and without inspiration, nothing will work. Leave yourself some free space, but don't cut love out of your life. Lonely representatives of the star sign are promised a happy meeting if they abandon excessive demands. Not all worthy parties have been sorted out yet. You may get a great companion. Virtual dating is unlikely to be promising, since a real meeting will bring disappointment. It is useful to walk more, go to the cinema, and be in the company of friends. In order to be visible, it is undesirable to practice an office romance. If this point is clearly spelled out in the company's charter, believe me, they will quickly find a replacement for you, and yesterday's ardent lover will forget about you. The attention of members of the opposite sex will surely make your head spin, but you should not lose your composure. In relationships, you should be more picky and not give in to feelings. The monotony of family life threatens to turn into a routine, so it's helpful to take a breath of fresh air. Refreshing a marriage will help not only imagination, but also patience. Do not forget that passions sometimes end in scandals. And stable, even relationships will bring more benefits. Without mutual understanding, a harmonious union will not develop. And in a conversation with a significant other, it is advisable to avoid a raised tone and caustic remarks. The Gemini woman. The first month of spring will give you a lot of opportunities to arrange your personal life. It is possible that you will fight for the attention and favor of the person you like. It is advisable to leave modesty if it turns out that this is your soulmate. It is a mistake to blindly trust fate and sit waiting for a miracle. You can take a closer look at your immediate surroundings and be vigilant. A common hobby or creative hobby will help strengthen the union. Motivate each other to make new beginnings so that life doesn't go into a predictable pattern. You like unexpected surprises, and for sure your chosen one will be delighted with them. You need to find fault with the shortcomings of your loved one less, because there are no ideal people in this world. The month promises to be calm and prosperous for married couples. Accept your spouse for who he is, and remember more often what qualities you once chose him for. Jealousy for no reason will become the cornerstone of a marriage, so it's important to trust your partner. It is better to keep the claims to yourself, as the comments will provoke a number of conflicts, even if they are expressed in a calm tone. The Gemini man. Anarchy is quite a normal and familiar phenomenon for you, but it is worth taking into account the opinion of your beloved. She doesn't always like unexpected surprises that unsettle her. The chosen one probably has her own plans, but it's pointless to ruin them. Every woman has her own limit of patience, so you shouldn't push your luck. It is foolish to demand any changes in habits from your beloved, because you are far from ideal. Do not rush to get a sweetheart if you are not ready for a long-term relationship. Perhaps it would be wiser to leave the relationship at the level of friendship, without harboring illusions. Today, you are sure that you are not able to live a single day without your beloved, and tomorrow you will go in search of new experiences. At such times, it's helpful to think about how much pain you're causing others by acting rashly. Marriage is not so much about domestic difficulties as about romantic temptations on the side. It is important to keep in mind that even with a hint of betrayal, trust, an alliance will have to be restored bit by bit. The mirage only creates a pleasant picture. In fact, the mistress may not be who she pretends to be.